Okay, so lots happened since our last update. It's kind of windy out here, so I want to hurry and get inside. Um, I'm just going to run through everything and talk about it. It's probably going to be a long video. I apologize, but lots of things going on and a lot of people asking for updates. So I'm just going to update you on the rabbits and what they are doing specifically. But in here we got Moon Pie's babies. She has 2 chestnuts, 4 reds, and that tort. One light red and the other 3 reds are pretty nice. So that's her breeding back to Good Bar, and she's the chestnut. She was out of Milk Duds, or not Milk Duds, sorry. She's out of Milky Way and Zero, my white buck. Milky Way was a red doe. Here we got Warhead and Whatchamacallit's last litter. You got 2 heavy brokens and then 3 reds. And that's a red and that's a red. That was red and a broken over red breeding, and then you got that real nice red there, so we'll see how they turn out. I had some time. It's been freezing. Weather's been horrible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weather's been horrible, and it's in the 60s today. We still got ice and some snow in different places, so we finally got to come in and clean up the manure and stuff. But these guys, you'll notice their ears are a little longer and starting to curl. That'll get fixed here soon. They are Strawberry's litter, all 8 of them, in 2 different cages here. I just weaned them out. Here, they've been weaned in a bigger cage in the garage, but it's nice enough now that I didn't want to bring them out when it's cold. In the colder weather, you get those babies and they grow. In the cool, they have a little bit shorter ears, and then when they're inside, they can get a little longer ear, but they'll catch up and grow into it. No problem. So there's her litter. There's 2 does and 6 bucks. She had a 9th one that died like first day or whatever. This is one of the broken junior bucks that I got to take to nationals. I had 10. I weeded them down to 5 that I'm going to take to nationals. I'm going to keep one of those 5 back. Don't know which one that is yet, but I will. Here we got 3 bucks, 3 does. The 3 does are Payday and Gummy Bears. The 3 bucks are Payday and Hot Tamale. So all these have the same daddy, and they're really nice bodied, really pretty rabbits. Here you got Warhead over Andes. Warheads are broken, Andes are broken. You got 3 Charlies. There's one, there's one, there's one. 2 of them are bucks, one of them's a doe. And then you have that broken back there, she's a doe. And you have 2 reds here, a doe, and then this guy's a buck. He ended up getting an eye infection on him, so been treating him. It's clearing up finally. He's got like probably the best body of the whole group. Look at that. He's going to be a nice buck. And then here we got Good Bar and Sugar Babies, and both of them are red. And Good Bar is Sugar Baby's dad. At the time I just didn't have enough bucks breeding that I could use. So anyway, that threw a tort, which Good Bar, he kind of throws some torts, but he throws some awesome reds. So kind of got to take those with the punches. But you guys probably saw these in the last video when they were younger. I think I got, in red I got a buck and 4 does in here, and then tort I got, that's a little buck tort. Look how red he is. He's going to be gorgeous. Maybe help somebody's cinnamon program, I hope, or something, but we shall see. I'll take you inside here. I guess I'll just start from with the older ones, and then we'll get to the show prospects, or ones that have been showing. And please bear with me on the cages. It's been winter, it's frozen, we can't get in and clean them. I'm excited here in a few weeks, I hope, to get out, get all the pressure washer out and blast everything clean again. So that's part of having rabbits. That's Whatchamacallit, obviously. She's grand champion now. I don't know if she was the last time, but she is now. And then here is Kit Kat. And there's Miss Charlie. She's, oh, all of these does, if they don't have a box, they're bred and they're due this week. Have like 12 does due this week. 4 were due a couple days ago, and I'm 4 for 4 so far, knock on wood. But that's great. And this is Laffy Taffy. She just came off the show circuit, her first litter right there. And what did she have? I can't remember now. 8 or 9. Huge. I mean, big old litter. And we just looked at them real quick, and a bunch of brokens in there. Pretty. I mean, just wonderful. She was bred to Warhead. Her dad is Good Bar, and her mama is Charlie right there. And that red and Charlie made her. They bred her to Warhead, my broken buck, and that made a bunch of brokens. It's awesome. This here is Snowcap. She's bred, obviously, waiting to have hers. Over here is Andy. She was one of them that had them the other day. She had 3 out dead on the wire. 2, it was cold, it frozen. 2 were on the wire. 1 was up on the edge of the box there. You can see the hay in the front. I'm guessing those 3 just went the wrong direction, didn't go in the hole. Because counting those 3, there was 11 total. So they just went the wrong way, I guess. And they, I know one of them was a pretty broken. The other 2 might have been Charlie. But there's 5 brokens left in there, and 1 solid and 3 Charlies. So I took the 3 Charlies and I fostered them over to Sugar Babies over here. You'll see her in a little bit. She's red, and I bred her to red. She only had 3 this time, so I bred her to Rolo, and she only had 3, so I gave her the Charlies. That way I'd know who the parents were. So that'll help both litters out tremendously. Payday and Charlie here. This is Charlie's first litter without being bred to Good Bar, and they are some nice ones. I got 3 heavy broken, beautiful bodies, and 2 beautiful brokens. The 2 brokens are bucks, and the 3 heavy brokens are does. And they got some wonderful type and bodies to them so far. I haven't got them out to look at them because I don't do that till they're 12 weeks, but I'm pretty impressed with just looking at them in cage. And you can do that as you get better with doing that. Dentine, she's bred. She's just waiting her time. I can't remember who she's bred to. I'd have to go look. I tried all my bucks on everybody. Oh, so sorry. I didn't realize the light one. And here's Sugar Babies. She had 3, and I gave her 3 Charlies. So we'll definitely know who hers are. Down here's Gummy Bears, and she has a really nice nest made in there, nice hole. She was due today, so hopefully she was just now messing with it. So hopefully she's thinking about it today or tonight. I guess it's almost. Show you guys it's 65 degrees, but that's ice blocks from where I dumped the ice out of their water bowls, and it's still built up. Even though it's 60 degrees, it's still a block of ice. So we'll see. It's supposed to be 60 all week. So what's that mean? It means all of my national rabbits will probably blow their coat and be in horrible condition next month. But anyway, I can't remember the new names I gave these guys, but this is a Good Bar and Dove sisters here, and they are part of my Fantastic Four. I'm keeping both of these does. They've won their classes many a times with varieties. She's even got a best of breed last week, and then they've also been beat by some of my newer does that I got. So really exciting about that. Things are just doing wonderful. So down here's just a buck out of Warhead and Fun Dip, and a doe out of Warhead and Fun Dip. That's a junior and that's a 6'8", 2 months apart. 2 different breedings. That's the buck and that's a doe, and they're really nice too. They're both going to go to nationals. Down here we got, oh, I knew it was too late at night, but some of my best stuff. And this little buck here, he just won best opposite sex of breed yesterday. He's a Jawbreaker and Twix. I wish I could get them the lighting there. Jawbreaker and Twix on him, and his brother here, Jawbreaker and Twix, and then they got 2 sisters. This one was shown in 6, and this is no point in even showing you. And here's the other one, but this was in 6'8" because she was over 9 pounds already. And this one here was shown as a junior. Last week she won best of breed and got honorable mention for best in show. And then yesterday she won the best 6 class and lost the best in show to a little Britannia Petite or whatever, but hey, we'll take it. That's pretty awesome. She's just gorgeous. Beautiful fur and everything. So anyway, we'll get up here to where we can see some stuff. Right here is a junior broken doe that I plan to keep. This is a junior broken buck that when he was 10 days shy of 4 months old, he was already 9 pounds and like 3 ounces or 4 ounces. He wasn't even 4 months old. He's just 4.5 months old now. He's got a massive body, but I don't think he's going to grow into a show like the depth and everything. I think he's just going to be a wonderful meat breeder, and he's going to a new meat breeder home. Now here is Trident, and she won best of breed yesterday, the first show, and she's got a bunch of class wins. And then here's just a little junior buck out of Miss K and Jawbreaker. And yeah, and then she was Trident's Jawbreaker and Twix also. She's litter mate to the ones I was telling you about down here. There, she popped her head up, this 6'8" doe. She's wonderful too. She's been beating my ones I showed you up there. But this doe here, we named her Jolly Rancher, and then the buck on the end that I was telling you, that's Junior Mints. And they're all litter mates. So I got 5 pretty dang good animals out of the same litter. Yeah, and I mean really good. And then here's a intermediate broken red doe that we'll be getting rid of at Nationals. She'll be showing there, along with this junior buck. These are the junior bucks that made my cut. This one here is getting sold this week, but then this is one of the 5. You had the one out there, the one here, and then this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Those are the 5 junior bucks that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna be keeping one. I don't know which one, but they're all wonderful bucks. I mean wonderful. And then you got this doe here, which is full sister to the broken doe that I showed you up there out at Jawbreaker Miss K. And she just won Best Broken yesterday, one of those shows. So they're all really good. I mean, everybody's getting wins, and it's just phenomenal. And here's Hot Tamales. I don't know how many babies she had yesterday, but she had a bunch, and I didn't want to mess with them too much and pull them out and count them because they're just known to pop around and get out. And they were all looked healthy, and I'm thinking there was 8, 9, maybe 10. It was crazy. She lost almost a pound. I weighed her the night before she had them, just because I wanted to know, and then that's how many babies she had. She had like a pound of babies, and I'm not kidding. It was crazy. But that's pretty cool. And here's Miss Pixie Sticks, my little crazy doe that she's got such a cool personality. She sits weird and does all kinds of fun things. But yeah, so, and then inside, I guess I'll show you the bucks, how they've been doing. I haven't gave you an update on them. So really excited about all these show animals. They're all getting ready for Nationals. They're all in good fur. Fingers crossed, you know, hope that we can pull off some good stuff here. But a lot of these guys are sold. I'm actually pretty much sold out for Nationals already. Any of them that I wasn't keeping, people have already spoke for, and that's just wonderful. And we're about to have a bunch more babies, and I'm not going to go inside and show you Strawberry, but she's due this week also, and she was bred to Rolo also, so that's pretty cool. Just kind of mixing it up. I'll go ahead and show you the bucks real quick. And again, I apologize for buzzing through everything so fast, but weather's good, got to get it done, get everything. Been real busy with showing. There's Good Bar, and this here is Bazooka Joe. Bazooka Joe's a grand champion, and he is spoke for a guy out in Ohio, and he will be going with me to Nationals, not the show, but he's going to be sold off to him. I bred him to Snow Caps. They only had one breeding, so we'll see if he's proven after this week. If not, I'll try to breed him again. And here's Crunch. He's the dad to Milk Duds and dad to a lot of my bucks. He's the one that had a broken tail when he was young, couldn't show. Must have got stepped on when he was little. But Crunch is about used his use here, so he's going to have to go somewhere. And he's beautiful. He's a wonderful buck, and he's still really young. I mean, he was only born in like August of 13, so yeah. So he's what, a year and a half old. He's still got a lot of life of breeding in him. Anyway, here's old Payday. Payday has been doing really good. He won Best Opposite Red last week for Best Opposite. Was it breed? Yeah, he won Best Opposite Breed last week, and then he did it again this week. So that's pretty awesome. And then we got Milk Duds. Milk Duds, he won Best Senior Buck yesterday once. And what's out there? Okay, yeah, he won Best Red Buck last week, and he won Best Opposite Breed yesterday. And so he's got an opposite breed, which is really cool. And then they're both back and forth. Him and Milk Duds both. They're both wonderful bucks. They're both grand champions now. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. But he just gorgeous. Love him. Can't wait to get my cages clean. Like I said, got to get everything out and blast them. Get the old pressure washer, hit them good. Here's Icebreakers. Wonderful buck, always wins his class, you know, here the last like 3 months. He's ridiculously good. He's staying here with us. This buck here is GD5. I haven't gave him a name yet, but he's grand championed already. But he's being sold at nationals. He's gonna get bred to a couple does before he leaves next month. He's just, I mean, he's a wonderful buck. I wish I could get him to put his head down. Put your head down here. Look how wide his body is. He's super awesome buck. He's one of the Fantastic Four, and so is he. That's his brother, and he's sold also. They're both they're spoke for nationals, and he's got a couple legs. He just got to beat him, or he's got to beat Payday, or you know, that junior buck, Junior Mints out there. It's hard because they're all competing with each other. And here's old Zero. He just retired, hanging out. Don't want to have to see him go. He's built a lot of our stuff, and he's just good to go. Oh, and I know some of you'll notice that old Rolo's gone. He's passed over. He's gone. Pretty sad day there. I don't even want to talk about that. But here's Warhead. Big old Warhead. And his big old head. And then you have Smarty here. These two bucks, they like to spray and get dirty. But they're great breeders, and they're great daddies. They make some wonderful babies. But I guess that's about it. I probably won't have another update till after nationals, see how we did there. I'll try, but it is what it is. I'm so busy. Got 2 shows in a row coming up. 2 weeks off the nationals, I think. If I don't try to slip in another show, I need to give the rabbits a break before nationals, I believe. That's what I want to do anyway. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the update. I'm not much information, but other than bragging on what we've been doing, which is fun for us. But you know, some people ask and they want to know what we're doing, and they enjoy seeing how far we've come or how we've done what we've done. But I think that's everything I can think of, and thanks for watching.